TJ, back with another video, Talks with TJ, aka TJ2 Swoosh Chains and 2 Swoosh Crew. Thank you so much for tuning in on this Friday. This is going to be a brand new series I start, and I have it planned out for some months, so hopefully you guys are rocking with it. But it literally is going to be like a little book club series now, especially in 2017. I tried to read quite a few books, a lot of non-fictional books, a lot were financial, but some were just straight to the point, real books, just some real knowledge to be able to feed to yourself, to your brain. Understand, so many people never pick up a book again after they are done with formal education because it's just not interesting. And to me, I think people don't necessarily want to learn or seek out a book because it's probably not interesting enough to them. But if you feed somebody some knowledge that can really help them and it clicks, I think that works for a lot of people. Now, I think everybody should read. I don't care if it's an audiobook. I don't care if you read on a tablet. I don't care if you have an ebook, which I do have my ebook. You guys can get all the information below how to get that. It is free for you, okay? I think you need to read. I don't care if it's an audiobook. I don't care if it's an ebook. I don't care if it's a regular book. I like physical books. That's just me. I like to actually have a physical book in my hand when I am reading. And so what I'm actually going to do with this little short series is every single Friday, God willing, I'm going to pull a little excerpt. It literally will be like just a sentence, okay? Or just a concept from books that I've read. I'll always make sure that I put like the title of the book. I'll put the little excerpt, and we're just gonna go over it, you know, just some food for thought on a Friday. Now with this first book, it does got like a little bit cussing in the title, okay? The owner is very brass and out there, but I love them. So a lot of you have probably heard about this book, but it is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a... You fill in the rest, okay? It's by Mark Manson. It's a pretty short and easy read, so I'd recommend go visit your library. Most of you probably don't even know, probably haven't frequented your library in a while, but go visit your library and get to know some books. Now, the point I want to focus on from his book today has to do with maturity. And maturity, explained in his book, really has to do with giving better... Yeah, okay? Literally, giving better... Now, I'm trying not to cuss because I know children do watch me, or younger adults. But when it comes to, think about when you were young, 18 to 22, the things that you cared about that would really just irk your nerve, set you, I mean, just off the wall. You was just ready to go. You was ready to go off, you was ready to bang, whatever. And then think about yourself as you hit 25, even 25. Think about as you hit 30. The things that used to upset you, you learn to understand as you mature, they don't even matter a whole lot. Because as we become adults, we really start to think, does it have something to do with my paycheck? Does it have something to do with my bills? You know, does it have something to do that has a direct, immediate negative impact on my life? And if it doesn't pass like 5 minutes, 5 months, I don't know how to tell you this, mature. Learn to give better Fs. Because the reality is, you giving a better care about something, it also means that you're valuing your time, you're valuing your energy more. And there are so many things that people can bring up to me in a day, in a week, or that I may even hear people talking about at work, and I'll just be like, yeah, okay. And they're like, well, don't you care about that? I'm like, no, my energy is finite in a day, so I know whatever you're talking about, it really doesn't concern me. Why would I sit there and waste my energy on that? Like, I gotta give a better, you need to come to me with something better. Come with something better that I should care about. And this will go for so many things. Like, you have to take that into account. I think when you are in school, you're dealing with somebody that can be getting on your nerve. We all got those people at work possibly. Okay, just learn to give, we can say better Fs, better cares, it doesn't matter. But I think that is true maturity. And think about it, what you used to whine and cry about when you were young and 17 years old, you shouldn't be having those same whining complaints at 21, nor should you at 25, nor should you at 30, and progressively on and on. I think a lot of people, especially with social media, y'all gotta give better cares, okay? Stop worrying about what the next person is doing, how they're moving, how they're operating, what they're posting, how they're posting, what they do with their life. Stop worrying about it. A better F to give would be about yourself. And if you are speaking on something and it has zero to do with you, you are probably not giving the best F of your time. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? That's it. So I promise, keep this short. I'm gonna always try to keep these under 5 minutes, but thank you so much for tuning in to this video. Let me guys know if you are, you think you'll rock with the book can't talk today. Book club series. It will be on every single Friday. So hopefully you guys are rocking with that. We just gonna drop a little knowledge. You know me, I like to come with the discussion vids on this channel. Life is not always just about sneakers. We gotta get everything right, man. We gotta get everything right. But thank you guys so much again for tuning in. Peace.